What's going on, guys? SmashBros433 here, bringing you another Pokemon Black and White Wi-Fi battle. Yes, your eyes are not deceiving you. I'm bringing you an Ubers battle. This is against HydreigonMaster635 because why not? It's Ubers. But anyway, as you can see, I don't really play Ubers all that much because my DS screen decided not to record properly for this portion. I am going to just rattle off the teams. Cody has Darkrai, Arceus, Rayquaza, Kyogre, Skyman, and Ferrothorn, while I have Groudon, Giratina O, Deoxys Attack, Palkia, Reshiram, and that big Darmanitan. Anyway, this is a really good match, which I can't say all that often about Ubers battles, but I'm just really glad I finally get to have an upload-worthy Ubers battle. So without further ado, let's get on with the match, shall we? So he's going to lead off with Freddy the Darkrai here, as I am going to lead off with my Groudon, because why not? I believe I am always slower than Kyogre, so I can set up the Sun on the first turn, and I have that much of an upper hand. Now, he pulls the Ice Beam, and I know Darkrai doesn't normally carry that, so that was odd, and I'm pretty sure he was Scarfed, because that's what most Darkrai tend to run. Yes, he's running a more offensively inclined Darkrai, probably skipping Trick or Focus Blast or something, but anyway, in comes his Rayquaza now because I can't really touch it. But I'm going to switch out anyway because I want to keep Groudon just to win the Weather War. And I'm bringing Darmanitan, and I can't really touch Rayquaza with this thing, so I'm going to U-turn out, go into my Groudon once again to take the physical hit, whatever he wants to go for, as he opts to go for Earthquake. And with lefties, I'm pretty sure I'd be able to live another one. But I'm decided to make another switch here, go into my Giratina, because I'm assuming this thing's choice banded, just based on the fact that he went for Earthquake twice. So now in comes his Darkrai, as I am going to go for the Shadow Claw. And yeah, this is a physical Giratina O. Anyway, he's gonna go for Dark Void here. I had nothing else really. I wanted to be put to sleep, just because, you know, I could hit Darkrai hard with a couple other things. And now he's gonna switch, go into his Space Goat here, his Arceus, as I am going to switch and go into that big threat. Now, in the moment of the match, you know, you're all riled up and you're like, I forgot he had extreme speed, so I stayed in, and my big threat is no threat. So now we're going to bring in my Reshiram because I'm Scarfed, I can outspeed. I mean, he can go for extreme speed, but he has no reason to. So he's going to switch out here, go into his Rayquaza to negate the Sun Boost, and, excuse me, I'm going to go for Blue Flare. And this is not Sun Boosted. This is not Choice Specs. That is a Choice Scarf Reshiram. I think I'm modest, but that's Choice Scarfed and not even Sun Boosted. He's going to go for Outrage, as I'm just going to sack my Giratina because I have no real use for it because it's asleep. And because it's not defensive, there's no point in leaving it in. So I'm going to go back out my Reshiram to either clean it up or whatever, and I'm just going to go for the Dragon Pulse because it's the most consistent move I have. God forbid I miss Draco Meteor, and plus I'm not as inclined to switch out if it brings in something else. But in comes this Kyogre, and I know I don't want to stay in and take a Hydro Pump or whatever it is. But I'm going to go into Palkia because I quad resist the water move, and he pulls a really big surprise. He actually goes for the Thunder Wave here, which basically the Groudon set, only for Kyogre. So now he's going to go into Touch It, and I'm going to miss the Draco Meteor, which doesn't matter in the long run, but that would have been nice damage on his Ferrothorn, because Ferrothorn is a gigantic pain in the butt. So now he's going to go for Power Whip and miss, so that's hacks right back at him for me missing the Draco. And now he's going to switch, go into his Kyogre once again. And I'm not too worried, and I'm just going to go for a Fire Blast here, because if you want to stay in, sack his Ferrothorn, by all means. But no, that's not the case. And I'm going to switch back out, go back into my Palkia. If he goes for the T-Wave, then there's no damage, or not no damage, there's no effect. And if he goes for the Water move, it's going to do absolutely jack diddly squat nothing. So now he's going to go for a Calm Mind. Over predicting here really cost me. Well, actually, I was going to go for the Fire Blast, predicting the Ferrothorn to come in to take the Draco Meteor. But luckily, I see that he's inclined to stay in, go for some Calm Minds, and that gives me the opportunity to drop a Draco, which is pretty cool because now that Kyogre's kind of sitting at a point where I can kill it with something else. But I'm going to bring in Groudon because I know once I sack it, I can bring something in, and if he doesn't switch out, I have won the Weather War because the sun is out now, and that's just great. But now I'm going to go into Darmanitan. And he thought he could stay in. Come on. No, not Choice Banded, but Adamant Flare Blitz. Now, even though I got a critical hit, we all know it's irrelevant. Because Darmanitan is just way too powerful. So now he's going to bring in his Darkrai here. And he's going to go for Dark Void. And I'm not all that worried. But it's just... Darmanitan was just a big sleeping threat to his team. I mean, look at this. So he's going to switch out here for some reason. He could have KO'd me. He's going to bring in a Skyman, and I wake up the first turn, go for that Flare Blitz, and that's Sun Boosted, that's Flare Blitz. No way Shaman's living that. No way in the kingdom of this God's green earth is a Skyman going to take anything from Choice Scarfed Adamant Darmanitan. So now he's just going to go for Dark Pulse and finish off my Darmanitan, but Darmanitan did work, I'm telling you. Now I'm going to go into my Reshiram here because I know I can finish this thing off and then go for the move of choice that I need. And he's just going to go for a Dark Pulse because he's choiced, I believe, yeah, he's Scarfed because he outspread my Reshiram. And it is a 3-hit KO, and he did get the flinch on the first one, which kind of sucked, but it didn't matter all that much in the long run. But it kind of means that he can pick me off with the Arceus, which means this is actually going to come down to whether or not an Extreme Speed can KO my Palkia, or if I get Parahaxed, or if I miss the Fire Blast, which I carry on Palkia to abuse Sun, and I carry Hydro Pump to abuse the Rain. So Palkia can do both. Extreme Speed doesn't quite kill, which is great. I break through the Paralysis, hit the Fire Blast, and that is one dead Arceus. Which means, as long as I don't get the Parahax, I win the battle. So wait for it, and I get the Fire Blast. So that is a great game, Cody. I mean, obviously, if you don't know him by now, then you haven't been paying attention to my channel. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Hope you guys are going to enjoy my new LPs as well, the Dual Nuzlocke and Manly Pink. So until next time, Smash Bros. 433, signing out.